Today is the third day of Navratri. On this day, the third power of Goddess Durga is worshipped. The third power of Goddess Durga is worshipped in the form of Maa Chandraghanta. The name Chandraghanta consists of two words, Chandra which means moon and Ghanta which means bell. She was given this name because her forehead was embedded with a crescent moon which was in the shape of a temple bell. In this form, her complexion was golden and she had 10 arms. In 9 of her arms, she held deadly weapons, and in her 10th arm, she blessed her devotee. This form depicts that Maa Shakti can be violent and terrible with her enemies while being compassionate and motherly towards her devotees. Now let's see the story of Chandraghanta. In my previous video, I had told how Parvati was named as Brahmacharini and how she was successful in persuading Shiva to marry her. On the day of the marriage, Parvati was gorgeously ready, and all the family members and guests were waiting for the arrival of the groom. On the right time, Shiva arrived at the place in the most terrorizing form with the weirdest of marriage processions. His body was completely smeared with ash and with snakes around his neck, and he had come with unkempt hair. His marriage procession consisted of sages, ghosts, goblins and many others. Upon seeing such a terrorizing form of Lord Shiva and his weird procession, many of her relatives, including her mother, fainted due to fear. Everyone was scared and horrified by this form of Lord Shiva, except Parvati. Even like this, she loved him the same. But to avoid any embarrassment to her parents nor to Lord Shiva, she transformed herself from a beautiful bride to a terrorizing form too. This was Chandraghanta. In the form of Chandraghanta, she pleaded and persuaded Shiva to change into a handsome prince and even make his marriage procession a bit nobler. Shiva, pleased, changed himself into a charming prince. In this way, Shiva and Parvati's marriage was solemnized as per rituals. This was the story of Chandraghanta. By the grace of Maa Chandraghanta, all the sins, distresses, physical and mental sufferings and ghostly hurdles of a devotee is erased. Riding on a lion, she awakens fearlessness in her devotees. Maa Chandraghanta is ever ready to destroy the evil. But for a devotee, she appears as a kind and compassionate mother who always showers love, peace and prosperity. Now we know the story of Chandraghanta. Tomorrow on the 4th day of Navratri, I will be telling you the story of Devi Kushmanda. Till then, stay tuned. Wishing you all a happy Navratri. If you like these series, then do like, share and subscribe.